Hello again, it's Helen Howe from Helen Howe Designs, and today I want to share with you my latest try shutter card. Now the template for this card was designed by Deborah Laraway at Crafts Print, and these gorgeous little bear graphics were by Tanya Cart at Creative Fabric. So let's get on. First of all, I've made an envelope, and we've done that because everybody knows how to put an envelope together. Now this is a pretty easy card to make. It just takes a little bit of folding. Now in this kit you get an envelope, you get what's called a card base and a backing sheet, okay, score lines. You also get a fold and cut instruction, and I'll walk you through these. I've already scored, and then you get your top layers, which you need to individually cut out so that they fit your card. So we'll move these out of the way. And also, of course, you get decoupage. Actually, I'll move all of this out of the way, and a label for the back of the card to write your message on. Don't lose his nose. So first of all, we'll start with the backing. Now, these are all score and fold lines, and here you've got solid lines, and they're your cut lines. So you cut those two solid lines on your template and you score all the dotted ones. Now the very first fold you're going to do is a mountain fold, so we'll just get on and do that. And I'll get my bone knife out and just, okay. So now your next two folds, this and this, are all valley folds. So you have to get in and just fold that like that. And again, just fold that element. And then you've got these two to do as well. There and there. Okay. Here you have another mountain fold. Just take your time to make sure you can do these folds properly. And finally, we have a valley fold. So if you fold your card over like this and press it down, and then press this down this way, you have the basis of your card. So now, here comes the easy bit and the fun bit, which is to put all your pieces onto this card. So I'm going to start with this. This panel goes here, and I'm using my easy runner for this, so I'll just get it on the flat, and if it runs out I'll carry on with glue, because I've got a feeling it will run out soon. There we go. So now we're going to attach this to the back, and we need to do it so that it's even. A little bit at the top a little bit at the bottom. There we go. So that's our first panel in, and we've got some decoupage, but we'll do that after. Our second panel is this shorter panel that goes here like this and fits around your middle piece. So again, I'll use my easy runner. It's not a hard card to make at all, but the finished result makes it look like it's a very special card. And as you know, in all my videos, I say I don't believe in too difficult. You don't want difficult. You want relatively easy. There's no fussy cutting in this design, and I've used both scalpel and pointed scissors. We'll fit this one in now. I've got a little bit of tape over, so I'll just push that back. And I find it's easier to turn your base card around so that you can line up better, because once you put this down with glue tape, it's down, as it were. Now, just as I always say, take your time, plenty of time, no rush to do this. Good. So that's 2 panels in so far. All right, let's get our third biggest panel in, which is this one. And you can see as I'm going along that there really is nothing to making this card. And it really isn't difficult, even though when you look at it you think, oh, that would have taken something to make. But it really isn't difficult at all. Oh, getting stuck. Off the edge there. Bit on my deck. Push that up. I've got a couple to push over there as well. Let's go down a little bit more. Well, my easy runner is doing quite well. I thought it might be running out. Oh, speak of the devil. That's exactly what it's just gone and done. Drats. I'll have to finish this off now with glue. It's okay, we'll get there. No frets. I'm going to use glue stick. So I'll just do the edge there. There you go. Reinforcements on its way. All right. We have to get this one in too. So we get that and that in place, and that and that. Just press it down, make sure, because I've got glue now, so press it down a bit. There you go. So now we've got just this little panel to go on this side and the middle panel. So I'll just do that. Good old glue stick. Messy. I suppose the advantage of the glue stick is you can move it if you make a mistake. whereas with the glue tape you've got to get it right. But I like using the glue tape because it's less messy. Oh, get that out of my way. All right, so we've got the last bit to put in, which is this bit. There. There we go. Just bend our card over, and that's our card. Now we can put our decoupage on it. And would you believe that I've forgotten to bring in my foam squares? So give me 2 seconds and I'll run next door to my craft room. And I'm back. So I'm using foam squares to put my decoupage on, and I'm going to start with Teddy because he's just gorgeous. So this is a Tanya Cart graphic, and to me he's just really so sweet and gorgeous. How could you not love him, hey? And how could anyone who receives this card not love it? I'm just putting 3 on. You can put more on if you feel you need to. So let's get this over. Hope you can see. And we'll match Teddy's ears and paws and whatever up, and there. That's 1. Two. Make sure they're fixed tight. Just match him up. That's it. And of course his nose, and I've got some tiny foam squares here, which is just ideal for something this size. Oh, that's its tape. Better put it on the right way up, hadn't I? Oh, there's our Ted. Now, of course, you can decorate him any way you like. You can put sparkles on him, or you can add some extra gems, whatever, to the flowers. Now I'm going to put the hearts on next. These little balloon hearts. And again, I think they'd look gorgeous with a little bit of sparkle or something on them. As you can see, this is a fast, easy card to make. In fact, you will spend most of the, let's get that on right, spend most time doing the cutting out. Cutting out always takes a while, and if you take your time cutting out, then all your pieces will fit perfectly. Okay, so how are we going? So now we've got the front panel to go on. I'm going to put 4 on this, make sure that it's sturdy. Fiddly bits of paper. Match the rows up and the rest should fall into place, she said. Just move that over a little bit more. There we go. And we've just got the little bit of decoupage rows, and again I'm going to use little ones for this, just to make sure that it sits on well, but at the same time isn't showing any of the foam squares. Now when I cut this out, I didn't cut every single leaf out, so you know, it doesn't hurt to be selective about how you cut out. There, that's your card. Really, I think very nice. Now then, all that's left is to add, how was I going to do it? Down the side. You can also go across if you want, but it'll get bent. So I would put your tag and then you can just turn it around. So I'll just glue that on because we don't want that sticking out. And you can just write a very quick message there for whoever is going to receive this. Got some of the glue on the front dress and on the sides. My bit of paper's getting messy now. There we go. And just pop it on there. Hopefully not with rubbish stuck to it. That will sort itself out. There's your card. There's your tag to write on. And when you fold the whole thing down like this, it fits into your envelope perfectly. So if you make this card up, I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed designing it, and I hope that whoever receives it will love it. Until next time, happy crafting.